Okay, something I just learned about you is you consider yourself an HSP. What's an HSP?
Oh, so this is it stands for highly sensitive person. I didn't know it was a thing.
Oh.
I'm just like the way that I am. Right, so
Yeah.
apparently there's like a diagnosis they give you.
Oh.
It's called highly sensitive person. And this actually came up, so I'm starting a mental health podcast. We're launching second week of January. So right after Call Me Kat, I have a podcast called My MB Alex Breakdown.
Yeah.
And we're, get it? So I can say, welcome to my breakdown. That's literally why we named it that. But it's all about mental health. It's all about all the things about us, not just like what medication you're supposed to take and like what your life should look like. It's like real people talking about their experience with mental health. I talk about my experiences. So one of the things about me is that I'm always been called sensitive. I've always been called hypersensitive. And I was like, you're just trying to keep me down. But it was someone we had on my podcast who was like, oh, it's called an HSP. I was like, now I have a diagnosis. And it's a diagnosis for people who feel things very, very deeply. Sometimes they call us intuitives. Sometimes they call children indigo children if they're like this. I'm like, I'm a hippie, but that's too hippie. Turns out it's not, because I think it's true.
I know, it sounds so hippy-dippy, but you're
It's
right.
like science has caught up with thousands of years of, of Eastern medicine, of meditation. Like those things have science to them, and that's what I'm trying to break down for people. Like, this is where I want to put my time and my neuroscience.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's crazy for me looking at you. I feel like you have it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have success, you're brilliant, you're beautiful, you're funny. No, I'm just saying though, it's important to point out because we look at people and we go, well, they don't suffer as much, because they've got all their cards, together. They got all their, I can't say that word. I'm trying to think of another word other than
No, but that's something that I actually have sort of dived into, especially with this podcast. I have people on who are far more stunning, attractive, successful, and I'm like, how do you do it? And you know what? They're just like anyone who wants to look deeply at why their life isn't working or why they don't feel good.
But I think that makes other people feel normal.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because we are.
It sounds like my mother sent you a text and was like, tell her she's beautiful and she's got everything.
I just love every time you talk and it talks in this voice. That's my favorite
That's my
part.
mom's voice.
That's it. I love that. I love your mom already.